Student accommodation and housing options. When it comes to locating a place to reside during your studies, you have 4 alternatives. You can rent an apartment, live on campus, live in a private hall of residence, or live with a local family, depending on your needs and budget. When you initially arrive, you may need to locate short-term lodging such as a hotel, hostel, or bed and breakfast. Living on campus in a hall of residence operated by your school, college, or university can be easy since you don't have to drive far, and it's also a fantastic opportunity to meet new people. Privately managed halls of residence are generally single study bedrooms in apartments with a communal kitchen, living space near city centers or colleges. If you live alone, renting a house gives you your personal space, and if you live with others, it allows you to split the expense of housing. If you're younger, a homestay may be a fantastic alternative because you receive all the benefits of living with a local family. Whatever choice you choose, keep the following points in mind. What kind of budget do you have in mind? Don't forget to factor in other expenses like a security deposit or utility fees for power, gas, or water. How far you want to be from home and how easy it is to go from home to campus. Facilities such as shopping malls, restaurants, and medical services. You may choose from a variety of lodging alternatives in England, Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. The following are the most common. Accommodation owned by the school, college, or university such as boarding schools. Privately managed halls of residence. Private accommodation. Homestay accommodation. Short-term accommodation. Halls of residence, accommodation owned by your school, college, or university. You can be offered a space in a hall of residence, where you'll have your own room but share common areas like the kitchen with other students. This may be a great opportunity to meet new people while also providing good value for money. The majority of residence halls are owned and maintained by universities, while several are handled by commercial firms. A member of staff generally lives on the premises of a hall of residence. They are there to make sure everything is operating smoothly and to offer advice or help. Privately managed halls of residence. Single study bedrooms are usually found in flats with a communal kitchen, living space. They are secure, comfortable environments in which students may study and interact in peace. They are often located near city centers or colleges and include most amenities, such as Wi-Fi, as well as bills, possessions insurance, study space, and social places. Private accommodation. Many students in the United Kingdom live in privately leased apartments. This is especially common among students in their second and subsequent years of study. Students have the option of renting a room on their own or sharing one with other students. In the United Kingdom, sharing is prevalent among students since it may save money while also being enjoyable and social. Students should consider the expenses of utilities, gas, electricity, and water, as well as a television license if they want to rent. Although most student housing is supplied, you may need to purchase goods such as kitchen utensils and bedding. As part of the application procedure, landlords and/or estate agents would often request extensive identification, documents, and deposits. A formal lease is usually required for any privately rented property. Homestay accommodation. Students can stay with a British family during their stay in Britain. Under 18 students are fond of homestays, as it provides a wonderful opportunity to gain a deeper understanding of British culture. Short-term accommodation. When you first arrive, or if you have any family or friends coming to visit in the UK, you may need to find short-term accommodation. Hotels and bed and breakfasts, often called B&Bs, or guest houses, can sometimes be expensive, but discounts can be found online. Youth hostels and backpacker hostels are often a cheap alternative. Again, these can often be found online, or your institution may be able to recommend hostels in the area. If you need help finding accommodation in the UK, get in touch with your university's housing office or student services. For more information, contact us. care@migrationpoint.co. www.migrationpoint.co